Hello, College Park. It looks like in the coming weeks, our province is shifting now from a season where we needed to have outside rules enforced. And now we're moving to a season where we're going to be holding those same things from within. We are going to continue, as the church has been called to for generations, we're going to continue to love one another. We're going to try and do this by rebuilding trust. We want to be able to trust one another. And so we're going to trust each other, to take care of each other, to think of the other before ourselves. At College Park, we are going to be looking out for one another. We need to trust one another that if you're feeling unwell, if you're feeling under the weather, that you will stay home. We need to be able to trust one another that we will wash hands consistently, that we will avoid touching our face when we're out and about. We need to be able to trust one another that if you are ill with COVID-19, that you will isolate, that that's what you would choose to do, or if you've been in direct contact with someone who's ill. We need to trust one another to make these good decisions to take care of each other. We need to trust one another that we will wear masks when we need to. And we're going to trust one another to not make judgments or assumptions when we see another one wearing a mask. These days, it's going to become very normal and natural for someone to choose to wear a mask and for someone to go without. And so we're going to live into this season of trusting one another. We need to be able to trust one another that we will take those measures like vaccination. We'll do the things that we need to do to protect one another. You need to know that if you're volunteering on a Sunday morning and you're not feeling well, that's okay. You can stay home. We will manage without you. Live stream will continue so that you can join in from wherever you are. And so, on a Sunday morning, after March 1st, it's going to look like a variety of things. There will be some people who will choose to keep a mask on, and there will be others who will choose to not wear a mask, and that's okay. We will be in a place of building trust for one another. I recognize that this is a season where there could be high anxieties from a lot of different angles, and it's a season where we are waiting to see how it will go, how things will proceed from here. And so we walk with one another in gentleness and in respect and trust, and we live further into being the body of Christ. In the sanctuary, it's going to look a little bit different. Those directional arrows are going to be gone, but there will still be masks available for anyone who needs them. There will still be hand sanitizer, because why wouldn't we take that opportunity to wash our hands as we enter? We will continue to just take note of who's there on a Sunday morning, just so that we're able to communicate with one another if there was illness that needed to be shared. I want to invite us to live into this season of building trust, to love one another well in all the changing realities of our world. May we enter together into this new season, leaning into this call to rebuild trust and to be the body of Christ to one another